What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be teaching you guys how to hand stitch a wig from scratch. Right here I'm just showing you how I make my guidelines so that you can know exactly how many tracks you'll be laying down, and also just to serve as guides to help you sew your tracks on better. Now this step is optional, but it will help you in the long run if you are new to wig making. Now once you're all done with your lines, this is what it should look like. Don't worry about it being perfect. It does not have to be perfect. So now here I'm just going to go ahead and align my tracks. I hold it with the T-pin so it can stay in place as I sew. Once you are sewing, you want to start off your track by making a double knot. Thereafter you can single knot, and you can go under the track and over inside of the cap so that it can stay in place. You don't have to go through the weft once you make that first initial knot. Now you want to make sure that as you are laying your tracks, you want to make sure that you are following those guidelines that we made in the beginning of this video, so that you can make sure that your tracks are laying straight, and also so that everything falls on top of each other. You don't want it to be all over the place, which is why the guidelines serve. But I'm not going through the tracks. I'm actually just going underneath the track and going through the actual cap. You don't have to stitch directly through the weft once you make that initial knot in the beginning, like stated, just because it's time consuming, and also just doing it this way, it'll still be snug and secure as well. So you don't have to go directly through the weft. Alright, and once you're done, you're just going to go ahead and continue the process throughout the head. Once I get to the top, I will come back and show you guys how I finish off the wig. Now, when I get to the top of the head, I only have between 2 and 3 lines left of to finish the wig off. I single track the webs from this point, which means basically instead of doubling the tracks up, I just put it singly, because at the top you don't want it to be bulky, you want it to be as flat as possible. So by single tracking up, when you get basically to the top of the head, it just makes it more seamless, and it makes the wig lay more flatter. Alright, so my camera did die in the end of this video, but this is the final touches. I want to thank you guys so much for watching.